Hello. Welcome to the Slow English Podcast, a place for you to listen, practice, and grow. Today, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever had a great idea, but you were too afraid to say it? You know the words. You have the thought, but your heart beats fast. Your mind says, "No, don't speak." And you stay quiet. I know this feeling. So many of us know this feeling. In this episode, I will tell you a short story. My story. And you will learn how to find your voice in English. You will learn how to speak, even when you are afraid. Let's begin. 2 years ago, I was in a coffee shop. I was waiting for my drink. I saw a person there. They were reading a book, my favorite book. I was so excited. I thought, I want to talk to them. I want to say, I love that book too. This was a simple sentence. I love that book too. Only 5 words. But for me, it felt like a mountain. A big, big mountain. My desire was to connect. To make a new friend. But the conflict was in my head. My thoughts were loud. What if my pronunciation is bad? What if I say it wrong? What if they don't understand me? My heart was beating so fast. I felt scared. I felt doubt. So, what did I do? I took my coffee. I looked at the floor. And I walked away. I felt small. Have you ever felt this? That feeling of a lost opportunity? It's not a good feeling. That day in the coffee shop was sad for me. But it was also a beginning. It was the day I decided to change. I didn't just want to know English. I wanted to use English. To live my life in English. Today, I will share with you 5 simple tips. These are the same 5 tips that helped me. They helped me go from silent to speaking. From afraid to confident. These are not complex grammar rules. No. These are tips for your mind and your heart. Ready? Let's start with tip number 1, change your what if. Remember my story? My problem was what if? What if I make a mistake? I wanted to feel calm and brave. But the negative what if was too strong. So, I changed the question. Instead of what if I am wrong? I asked, what if it goes well? This small change in my thinking made a big change in my feeling. I felt more positive. I felt more hope. When you feel fear, change your what if. Say this with me. Repeat after me, what if it goes well? Excellent. Tip number 2, your voice is a gift. I thought my English voice was not good enough. I wanted to sound like a movie star. I wanted to be perfect. But I am not perfect. And I will never be perfect. And that is okay. I realized my voice, my accent, my words, they are a gift. You have a unique perspective. The world needs to hear your story. I started to be proud of my voice. It is a part of my journey. Your voice is important. Don't hide it. Share it. Say softly, my voice is a gift. Beautiful. Tip number 3, practice 1 sentence. I tried to learn too many words. It was overwhelming. Too much. I wanted to feel prepared for any situation. But you cannot prepare for everything. Life is surprising. So, every day, I practice just 1 useful sentence. For example, that's a great idea. Or, can you tell me more? Just 1. These small sentences became my friends. I could use them anywhere. I felt ready. Small, consistent practice is better than big, stressful practice. Repeat after me, small practice is powerful. Yes. Tip number 4, listen to understand, not to judge. When someone spoke to me in English, I was not listening to them. I was too busy listening to the critic in my own head. Did I understand? What will I say next? I wanted to have a real conversation. But I was my own biggest critic. I made a rule. When someone speaks, I just listen. I focus on their eyes, their meaning. I quiet the critic in my mind. Conversations became easier. More enjoyable. I was connecting with people. When you listen to understand, you forget to be afraid. Say this, I listen to understand. Good job. And finally, tip number 5, celebrate the try. Before, I only celebrated success. Perfect grammar, perfect pronunciation. But I never celebrated trying. I wanted to feel happy about my progress. I felt I was not successful because I made mistakes. I started to celebrate every single time I tried to speak. Even if it was a small hello. Even if I made a mistake. I said to myself, I am proud of you for trying. This changed everything. Learning English became a happy journey, not a scary test. The act of trying is your biggest success. Celebrate it. Repeat after me with joy, I celebrate my courage. Wow! Amazing! You are doing so well. Let's do a quick recap. Remember our 5 tips. First, change your what if from negative to positive. Second, remember your voice is a gift to the world. Third, practice one small sentence every day. Fourth, listen to understand other people. And fifth, always celebrate the try. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be brave. Every day, your English is growing. Every time you listen to this podcast, you are growing. I am so proud of you. Believe in yourself. Say it with me, I believe in myself. And I believe in you, too. If this podcast helped you today, if you felt a little more hope, a little more courage, please let me know. You can write a comment below. It would make me so happy to read your comments. And if you want to continue this journey with me, please click the subscribe button. This way, you won't miss our next Slow English story. Remember, your English journey is unique. It is beautiful. It is yours. You are not just learning a language. You are discovering a new part of yourself. A brave part. A confident part. Thank you for listening. Keep practicing. Keep growing, and I will see you in the next episode.